Hello, what's going on, Sagittarius? How are you doing, my Sag? I was getting ready to call you Arches. You are an arch, right? All right, Sagittarius, let's get right into it. Can I be heard? Can I be heard? Okay, here we go. Books. In November, from the 15th to the 30th, some of you are going to be connecting to books. You're going to be reading a book. It could be a trashy book. Tell me what books you're reading. But I see books helping you evolve or just relax. So be open to reading. Go take a trip to Barnes and Noble and find a book, because it's going to be really good for you from the 15th to the 30th. Nutrition. So some of you are involved with nutrition and you conduct healing works with your culinary skills. Okay. You might need to get a nutrition book. Get a book on nutrition. Okay. But nutrition, some of you have culinary skills. And if not, nutrition is just going to be really important to you. You might start eating more vegetables. Maybe the cards are telling you to think more about your nutrition, eat more vegetables, drink more water. How many of you guys need to drink more water? How many Sagittariuses do we have in the building? This is for the 15th to the 30th for Sagittarius. And right now we're in the general part of the reading. And then we're going to get to love. All right, let's see what we have here. It looks like you are not going to be afraid of losing something. What you used to be afraid of losing someone or something, but you're not going to be afraid of losing them anymore. Yeah. Some of you it says, what am I most afraid of losing? As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give yourself everything you need? Okay. So that's for the 15th to the 30th. And I think something is going to be easy, Sagittarius. Something that was difficult is going to be easy. All right. And it says it doesn't have to be hard. So something is going to be easy for you. Okay. Let's look at your Abraham Hicks card. Ooh, you guys, I got some dental surgery done. Remember that dental surgery that I just did not want to get done for the longest time? Some of you who've been watching me for a while, I finally got it done and my mouth hurts. Okay, our Abraham card is, my purpose in life is joy. Some of you are really going to be getting into the purpose of having joy. Some of you have a lot of joy in your life, and you're going to be experiencing a lot of joy from the 15th through the 30th. So I feel like books, read a book, get a book, go out and get a book and read a book. Take care of your health. Okay. Something is getting ready to be really easy. And this is going to lead you to a path that's joyful. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of joy in the month of November 15th to the 30th. All right, Sagittarius. How many Sagittarius do we have in the house? Yes, read the 4 agreements. How many Sagittarius? 1, 2, 3. All right. That's enough to get going. What's the energy surrounding your love life, Sagittarius? What's the energy surrounding your love life? What is the energy surrounding your love life? The card we get is the 8 of Cups. All right. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups, which is somebody clearly walking away from love. The card is dark, so you might have to, feel like you need to walk away from somebody. Okay. And some of you, it's a real positive change. The Wheel of Fortune talks about change, and I look at it as fortuitous changes. So for some of you, you had to walk away from a situation. Some of you had to walk away. And yeah, you had to walk away from somebody you love. Okay. What is your energy around this? The 7 of Swords. You're looking back because some of you love this person and you still have hopes, maybe, and dreams that you can retrieve this or that things will change between the two of you. And I do see some type of change here. Okay. Your energy is, some of you are looking back, but you feel like moving forward is where you will be victorious at. Okay. Some of you are looking back at somebody from the past, possibly, or someone you just let go of, but it looks like you think that victory is in you going ahead and making this change and to move forward and to not have this in your life anymore. For those of you that resonates with this, what's the energy surrounding your person? Some of you have walked away from somebody. The Magician. So they still want to work things out. Your person wants to work things out, but they may be seeing more than one person. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo with the 2 of Cups. That's right side up. So your person, their energy is that they like talking to you. They find you fascinating, really intriguing. They want to make it work with you. And this could be 2 separate energies, 3 separate energies. It's a general reading, and it may not resonate with your situation this time around. Okay. And if it doesn't, try other readers or try your Lilith. Okay. So they are looking at you as somebody that they want to use all the resources that they have in order to make this connection effective. But you, not so much. Let's see. Some of you have separated yourself from someone who was married and you were the third woman in the picture, or you're married and you have somebody else, I feel, or somebody else might be committed. That's one storyline. Another storyline is there is a woman here. The Queen of Swords is here. I don't know whose energy this is for you, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. And she's looking at the Emperor, who's an Aries, with a weapon drawn. So when I ask, why do you want to leave? It's like you're just tired of the bull crap. You're tired of the rigidity and the stubbornness, and just seeing things his way. This is for just a group of you. And some of you have already separated yourself from somebody. Could have been a Virgo, Aries. So for whoever this storyline is for, the outcome from the 15th to the 30th is so for those of you, this is the storyline. The outcome from the 15th to the 30th is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. The outcome for Sagittarius. The outcome for Sagittarius is what? The Page of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. So you might be listening to tarot card readings to find out information about it because you're human and you had to walk away and you still have mixed emotions. Like I feel like crying a little bit. You know, some of you are kind of emotional about this situation because you love this person. And some of you, you know, you're just an emotional person. You're sensitive, and having to walk away is not easy. So you may do some spying about it, and I see you looking back, but I don't see you going back. For those of you who that resonates with. And your advice, let's see what your advice is. All right now. What is your advice, Sag? Okay, so the advice is the Five of Cups. Oh, I feel so emotional. I really do. Okay, let's come back. So I kind of felt this a little bit. I wonder why, because normally I'm emotionally detached with that moon in Aquarius. But we have the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles with the World. So they're saying to acknowledge the fact that you are going to feel some kind of way when you decide to walk away from somebody, you know, because you're human and you're normal. But it looks like this situation made you feel left out in the cold, and some of you had no choice. Like you're doing yourself a big favor by saying goodbye to this situation because it wasn't in your highest interest. And the cards are like, this is complete. Close that door. It needs to be shut. That's what I'm getting, Sag. You know, I don't mean to be opinionated, but y'all told me you liked it when I told the truth. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what the charms want to say. Okay, I'm going to put this down a little bit so you can see the charms. This is pretty loud, okay? So if you have earplugs in your ear, you might want to take them out until you see me cast the charms. Somebody's doing mushrooms. Who's out there doing drugs? Somebody's out there doing mushrooms. Also, you're in a game of chess with someone. Someone is trying to get the upper hand. They're slowly trying to win you over. I see a Libra here, or some legal issues. I see some doors, some legal doors opening up for you. So you might be getting a contract with a car. You might be getting a contract with a new lease, a house, some type of business that you're doing. New doors are going to open up for you. Okay. Now, as far as love, it says somebody makes you happy. Pack your bag. Some of you are going on a trip, and your ex is going to be contacting you soon, if your ex hasn't contacted you already. All right. Now, let's see, Sag. Let's see if we can get a quick read for Sagittarius in relationships. I'll just throw a couple of cards. Okay, the overall energy for those of you in relationships is the Empress with the Knight of Wands. What a pair. Your husband or your significant other could be traveling. Some of you are married. The relationship feels really abundant, and you guys could be traveling or relocating with each other. Also, somebody who's casual is racing into commitment. So somebody may commit to you, or you guys are working on commitment if you're not already committed. But it looks kind of, that's your card. You're moving towards a Libra or a Taurus, or towards commitment. You've rejected somebody, or somebody rejected you, but there's somebody else that you're talking to anyway. But for the most part, I don't have really much else to say about those of you in relationships, but that with the Empress here, that says it all. You guys are in something really beautiful, and you might be traveling with each other. Okay, or changing residence with each other. Now, how does your person view you? Let's take a look at how your person views you. Sagittarius, how are you doing, my Sag? Good, but emotional. I could feel that. Were you here earlier? I was feeling emotional. Heartbroken. Yeah, I felt that. I definitely felt that. All right, so we're going to take a look at where's this relationship going? Where is this relationship going? Is there someone else that you need to be concerned about? And if so, where is it going between them two? How do they really feel about you? What are their next actions going to be towards you? And the outcome. Okay, but now we're going to ask, how do they view you, Sagittarius? So now that I got my dental work, I can finally get my braces. Right? They're talking about Invisalign. I think I'm going to have to do the hard wire. I didn't know my shades weren't open. I didn't know that at all. That's my natural lights not coming in. All right, how do they view you? I'm sorry. Let's focus. How do they view you, Sagittarius? King of Swords, like you have cut them off and you have made your mind up that you don't want to be with them. You have distanced yourself and they feel a cut. You know, no matter how you slice and dice it, the King of Swords has a weapon in his hand. So it did some type of harm. I don't know. Is that blood on the ground? They look at you as somebody who has cut them off. Locked. They also look at you as somebody with a plan. Someone who's kind of cold and maybe distance yourself from them. How else do they view you? The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody who's changed their mind. Okay, because we have the thoughts here with the King of Swords. We have the air quality here, thoughts, mind, and the Wheel of Fortune is changed. So they see you as somebody who has changed your mind towards them. But see, they still want to work it out with you. And that's what I'm going to title this. They still want to work it out with you. Because they got the Magician. They want to use, I know somebody said, well, he has a girlfriend. Well, I mean, in situations like that, of course, you're not going to tolerate that. But they still want to work it out with you. Yeah, they still want to hang in there with you. You're gone. Maybe you've decided that this is not what you want, but they still want to work it out with you. We got the Hangman. So Sagittarius, that is what I see for you, that your person still wants to work it out. Let's just pull some more cards on your person before you go. Yep, look at that passion. They want a new start. The Ace of Wands. I knew that they did. They want a new start and they want to hang in there. They want you guys to try and make this work. Okay? This could be your spouse. That's how I'm seeing this. Okay, Sagittarius. So if you want to see the extended version of this reading, the link will be at the top of the comment section and in the description box. And it'll say, click below for the Sagittarius Love Extended Reading. And you can go to Vimeo or to my website and you can buy the video for a nominal fee. But it's pretty easy. Once you have the link there, there's a little button that says buy, and then it just clicks. It's real easy. So don't be intimidated by that. Did you guys enjoy the reading? She said the Empress don't play second fiddle. No, she does not. Oh, good. Thank you all for being here. Oh, you missed it. Hey, Joan. Thank you. Thank you all for being here, all 300 of you. All right, let's go to Sunshine and let's make sure this is showing on my website. On my website. I'm going to press pause, come back here. Goodbye, you guys. Love you. End stream. Are you sure you want to end? Yes.